Hello and welcome to SCP Containment Breach Gameplay Overhaul. This will be the item showcase for items that have been majorly changed or newly added. So let's go ahead and start reviewing them. Just an ordinary gas mask right here. So let's go ahead and upgrade. Changed up gas mask that we'll be getting. You'll get the gas mask on fine. Now this item comes from Ultimate Edition Reborn originally, but I've made one more modification to it. It feels dry to breathe. As you can see in the bottom left, the stamina bar is green. That means you have a stamina buff, and you can use the stamina just near the end for infinite stamina. Of course, any stamina effect that negatively affects you will not allow you to do that anymore, so watch out for that. So let's go ahead and put it away. Over there. You may have noticed this first aid kit. Compact first aid kit. This is just a renamed small first aid kit. There is nothing majorly changed about it at all. Just the name. So yeah, it's just to give off the idea that it's the upgraded one and not a worse med kit. So hopefully that helps people. Anyway, the pill. Put it in there. We're going to be using 1-to-1. Regular pill. Now we'll be doing fine. SCP-2022-01. Now this is a alternative to SCP-427 in a way. So instead of going for 427, you could go for 2022. And this is a heal injuries pill instead of a cure all diseases pill. So let's go get injured. There we go. And as you can see, wobbling. So we'll take the pill. You swallowed the pill and the wound started healing. Now it does heal slowly, but it is significantly faster than 427. And as I mentioned, it will not cure diseases. So you either sacrifice 427. However, you can only make one 427. So if you have an extra pill, you might as well make an SCP-2022. Fully healed. Took a bit, but it's good now. Now we move on to this good item. Now this is a fantastic item. Let's put it on. As you can see, there is a bar in the bottom left above the blink meter. It is going down. And that bar signifies how long you are invisible for to other SCPs. So there you go. As you saw, it was not fully charged, and for you to fully charge this item, you need to not wear it for a while. So let's take it off. On real quick, and like that, it's barely charged. So let's just take it off. And let's go spawn the doctor. There we go. As you saw, he lost my attention immediately. And as soon as it runs out, he's back on the chase. And there we go. He's lost me once again. And let's approach him. And you will still die. So be wary of that. You can upgrade the hat, by the way. As you can see, it is draining 50% slower. You upgraded it now in 4. Thankfully, to make it this good, you will need to travel all the way from entrance zone where this item can be obtained, all the way back to light to put it back in 914. So yeah, not quite worth it from some. Anyway, let's move on. SCP-588. Let's go ahead and pick it up. Ouch, the coin bit your finger. That's right, the coin will bite your finger if you pick it up. You can use this coin at SCP-294, the coffee machine. It'll work just as a normal quarter. Yeah, every time you pick it up, let's go ahead and drop it again. Ouch, the coin bit your finger. So yeah, it'll do damage. And this damage, thankfully 294 has a bunch of healing items, so it's pretty worth it. It's healable. And let's go ahead and move on to the Hazmat. You'll notice that it's taking a little bit less time to equip. And there we go. As you can see in the bottom left, above the eye icon again, there is a shield icon. This shield icon tells you how much invulnerability you have against the Doctor. Once the bar hits 0, the Doctor will destroy the Hazmat Suit, or the ring, since the ring will also have the shield icon, shield meter. So yeah. Also, you can pick up SCP-588 while wearing the Hazmat Suit to prevent the coin from biting you. So, nice touch of detail. Now we're going to put the Hazmat Suit in there on fine. The air feels dry to breathe. So now you've upgraded the Hazmat Suit to the fogless Hazmat Suit. And as you can see, the stamina bar is no longer capped at 60%. It is now at 100. As you can see, it'll regen all the way back up. See? So yeah. Now let's go ahead and make the heavy hazmat suit. If you're curious why I'm not using this, for some reason spawned in versions of the ingot don't work in the crafting, so it now spawns 2 ingots instead of 1. So I made that change so that way players can make both the heavy gas mask and the heavy hazmat for whatever reason they want to. Anyway, take this off. As you can see, the heavy hazmat suit has a unique green texture to it now. The gloves are black now, the boots are, I think, grayer, right? Kind of forgot what color they were originally were. So yeah, let's put it on. A mysterious calming sensation flows through your whole body. Now, changed. However, just like the fogless hazmat suit, it doesn't regardless, this is not all the changes of the hazmat suits of whatever kind it is. You can now pick up key cards while using the hazmat suit. Any item, really. You could also drop items. You can't use headgear while using the hazmat suit. You can drop it, but unfortunately you can't swap to them. Just like that. You could also use the item. There are some limitations, like you can't use the med kit anymore, so watch out for that if you ever get hurt. Here we go. If you look at the injury value, it's going up quite slowly. So let's go ahead and take the hazmat suit off. Heal that. And you'll notice it's going up faster now. Go ahead and put it back on. So yeah, the hazmat suit will reduce the damage from the corrosion in the pocket dimension, so it's a good item to have. But that's not all it does in the pocket dimension. Wait for it. That's right, it protects you from the bird planes as well. The same applies with the heavy gas mask. Pretty nice. However, although it does protect you from having to look at the bird plane. The damage the bird planes do is not completely gone. You'll take, what was it, 30% of the damage you usually take from the birds. So it's still pretty hazardous. And if you're wearing the gas mask, normal corrosion still applies from the pocket dimension. So as you can see, if I go under here, I'm still taking corrosion damage. Normal amount of corrosion damage, I mean. But with the heavy hazmat suit, don't take much at all. So the heavy hazmat suit is pretty much a safe bet when going through here. The gas mask and SCP-714, they're alright. But without the additional protection the hazmat suit does, it might not be worth it. Anyway, let's drop that. Okay, that noise was leaking over. The ring, with no stamina, and has the shield icon right above the shield, or right above the blink. My bad. We're going to be putting it in 914 for a good reason. And this good reason for putting SCP-714 on course is the Augolite ring. As you can see, it gives you more stamina, and it still gives you that shield icon. So why wouldn't you always want course? Well, there's a couple downsides. I'm going to put on the normal SCP-714, and as you can see, it takes a while for the doctor to drain that. Put the Augolite ring on, and look how fast it is. That is the trade-off that you get. As you can see in the sanity timer right here, you'll notice that it's going up pretty fast. And already we got the jump scare. Wearing the green one, you're immune. Wearing the Augolite ring, you're not immune. But as you notice, the sanity timer is much slower. As you can see, it's taking its sweet, sweet time. So it still has its uses. Anyway, one thing I need to show last before putting a close on the video is the interaction between the 268, the cap, and 714, the ring. So we'll go ahead and put the cap on. Now we'll put the ring on, the green one at least. As you can see, that is draining really fast. And the reason for that is the hat makes you mimetically invisible, but now you're putting a ring on that's making you immune to mimetics. So yeah, there's a conflict happening there. Now I will mention the coarse ring, augolite ring right here, will drain it slower. As you can see, it's significantly slower of a drain compared to the green SCP-714. So the augolite ring might prove to be more useful compared to the green ring, the green normal SCP-714. So, in my opinion. Anyway, that's all I have to show, so I'm going to end up letting myself die to 895. So, thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe, you don't have to. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.